obviously, if Arsenal win, it goes back to 5 points. So yeah, I think all the pressure is on Arsenal again tonight. Obviously, last week they had all the pressure on them, but they comfortably beat Spurs 4-1. And yeah, I do think Arsenal will win this game, but I do think Chelsea will pose more of a threat than Spurs, 100%, because Spurs are absolutely shocking. So yeah, I mean, I think this will be a tougher game for Arsenal, but I still expect them to get the job done. Is that Petit? Is that Emmanuel Petit and Vieira? One of the greatest midfield duos in Premier League history together again. But yeah, I do think Chelsea will pose more of a threat today to Arsenal. I even think Chelsea might score. I mean, Spurs scored last week. They made it 1-1. But yeah, I do think Chelsea. I mean, Chelsea are a much better team than Spurs. Last week was just such a breeze for Arsenal. It really was. But yeah, all the pressure is on Arsenal again. All the pressure is on them again. Obviously, Arsenal play midweek against, I think they play Brighton away on Wednesday, I'm pretty sure. I think Man City play Nottingham Forest at home on Tuesday, I want to say. So Man City playing before Arsenal again. But yeah, I do see Arsenal winning this game tonight. I do see Arsenal winning. I think Chelsea will cause problems. I think Arsenal might be a little bit more nervous than last week. I mean, obviously last week was a North London derby, but like I just said, like Arsenal are so far ahead of Spurs, it's crazy. Whereas Chelsea is a lot closer. Arsenal still might be ahead of Chelsea, but it's a lot closer. But yeah, let's go through the lineups. Let's go through the lineups and then we'll go through all of the Premier League scores that have happened this weekend. So, for Arsenal, David Raya in net, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel and Hincapié, Zubimendi, Rice, Saka, Eze, Trossard and Gyökeres. Probably Arsenal's strongest team, I would say, yeah. I would say that is Arsenal's best team. Eze starts, Gyökeres starts. Obviously, both of them scored a brace last week against Spurs. And yeah, it's probably their strongest team, to be honest, for Arsenal. And then for Chelsea, Sanchez, Hato, Chalobah, Sarr, Reece James, Santos and Caicedo. And then Neto, Enzo Fernandez, Palmer and João Pedro leads the line. The worrying thing for me, if I'm a Chelsea fan, is that defence. That defence looks very, very ropey. Especially Sarr, Chalobah and Hato. I think Arsenal will probably be looking at that, thinking, yeah, we could get a couple of goals against that defence. But apart from that, I think it's a decent Chelsea team. I think the midfield is decent. The attack's good. And yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how Chelsea play in this game. Because obviously, if you guys remember the Carabao Cup second leg at the Emirates, which was like 2-3 weeks ago, Chelsea played absolutely awful. Awful. The first leg, if you remember, it was 3-2 to Arsenal. And Chelsea just dominated possession, but creating no chances, really. It was a terrible performance from Chelsea. And then obviously Arsenal clinched it, I think with Kai Havertz, I think it was, on the counter-attack. So yeah, I'm hoping Chelsea have learned from that performance and Rossini changes it up a little bit, because they were poor in that game, Chelsea. Yes, they dominated possession, but chances were just shocking. But Palmer didn't start that game, if you remember. I don't think João Pedro started either. And both of them players are starting tonight. So yes. And obviously Arsenal have been conceding goals. Arsenal have been conceding goals. They conceded 2 to Wolves, conceded to Brentford, conceded to Spurs. So Arsenal are leaking goals at the back at the minute. So see if Chelsea can score against them tonight. But let's go through the Premier League results from this weekend. So we did have a Friday night game. Wolves getting a really, really good 2-0 win against Aston Villa. Villa potentially crumbling. Yeah, Villa. I mean, United are now above Villa. United were 11 points behind Villa before Michael Carrick came in, and now we're above them on goal difference. So yeah, Villa are really, really struggling. I think what Villa might have to do is just put all their focus onto Europe. That's what I would do. That is what I would do, because they are struggling in the Premier League at the minute. Yesterday was an absolute goal fest. The 3 o'clock game specifically. Lunchtime game, Bournemouth drawing to Sunderland 1-1. And then 3 p.m's Brentford beating Burnley 4-3. What a game that was. Brentford 3-0 up at half time, I think they were. Burnley pulled it back to 3-3. And then Brentford, in their dying seconds with Damsgaard, get the win. Crazy game. Liverpool getting a 5-2 victory against West Ham. They're comfortable win there for Liverpool. Scoring 5 goals. Newcastle losing again. This time it's at Everton at home. That's a really bad one for Newcastle. Who United actually play next on Wednesday. Doing a watch-along. Stay tuned. But yeah, really good win for Everton. And then, yeah, talked about Man City beating Leeds in the half-5 game. And then today, we had 3 2 p.m. games. Brighton beating Forest 2-1. Fulham beating Spurs 2-1. Spurs are just... we're going to check the table in a minute. And then, obviously, United beating Crystal Palace 2-1. Sesko again. The boy. But yeah, looking at the Premier League table, it is 2 points. It is 2 points. Arsenal do have a better goal difference than Man City by 3. But look at that, City rolling. City won the last 4. And they play Forest next, so that's surely going to be 5. But yeah, all the pressure back on Arsenal. I do think they'll win though tonight. Put it back to 5 points. And then we go again midweek, see what happens. But yeah, look at that. United up to 3rd on goal difference. I mean, Chelsea also need to win though this game for Champions League. Like, Chelsea are on 45 points, 6th in the league. If they win, they go above Liverpool into 5th, into that Champions League place. So it's a big game for Chelsea as well for Arsenal. So, yeah. And then Spurs, 16th. Lost 4 in a row. Jesus. 4 points to 18th. Fucking hell. I mean, Spurs played Palace next, and I actually think Palace played okay against United today, especially in that first half. I mean, the only reason Palace kind of lost that game was because they got a man sent off, so... I think Spurs have Liverpool in the Premier League after Palace, so that's going to be a defeat. Well, yes. Interesting games this weekend. Right, guys, got about 5 minutes. 5 minutes to kick off here. I don't know why, but I can just see Chelsea getting something from this. I can just see it. I've just got a feeling. I don't know. I think if Chelsea want to get something from this game, though, I think they've got to get the first goal. I think if Arsenal get the first goal, then it's probably over, to be honest. I mean, yeah. But I actually think this will. I think this will be quite an open game. To be honest, I think it'll be quite open. Hopefully, both teams go for it a little bit. Players are now walking out onto the pitch. Yeah. What was I check? Oh yeah, guys, watch-alongs. Let me talk about the watch-alongs that we have coming up. So, midweek Premier League action is coming up. Tuesday, I'm not going to do any because them games are dead. What on earth are them games on Tuesday? Absolutely terrible. Wednesday, I will do... Oh, damn. Do I do Villa-Chelsea or Newcastle against Man United? I think I'm going to do Newcastle against Man United on Wednesday. That 8:15 kickoff, so probably going to be live at 8 p.m. Yeah. And then I think it's FA Cup weekend, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not doing FA Cup watch-alongs. Like, I'll do FA Cup watch-alongs when we get to, like, the semi-final, but... Like, these rounds is just boring. And then we're back into the Champions League. Tuesday, the 10th of March. Newcastle against Barcelona. And then Wednesday, we've either got PSG Chelsea or Real Madrid against Man City. I'm obviously going to be doing Real Madrid against Man City, let's be honest. But what I may do, guys, because I think the second legs for them games are the week after. So what I may do, hang on, let's just check. So Tuesday the 17th of March, we might do, I mean, it depends on the first leg scores, to be honest. Depends on the first leg scores. But yeah, come on then. So we get a good game here. You know what I actually wanted to talk about, which I don't think many people are talking about, and I think people should talk about it, is I am surprised that the title race is this close. Like, I actually am very surprised that it's this close, because I don't think Man City have a great team. I'm serious, I don't. And, you know, it's 2 points. Obviously, it could go to 5, but, like, in my opinion, Arsenal should be running away with this league, with the squad that they have, but they're not. But they're not. And yeah. But now, you know, Chelsea need to win, Arsenal need to win. So we get a good game here, man. Hope we get a good game. Can Chelsea throw a spanner in the title charge for Arsenal? Or will Arsenal keep rolling? Get it back to 5 points? Well, I think it will be the latter. Yeah, I had a shave this morning, guys. I had a shave. It just needed doing, really, didn't it? It needed doing. So I just got it done. Arsenal, though, to kick off. Declan Rice over the ball. And we're underway. Underway. I think Chelsea needs to get off to a good start, though. I think both of these teams will have like periods. I think Arsenal will have dominating periods. I think Chelsea will have dominating periods. It's just that Chelsea defence looks not great, if I'm being honest. And I think if you're Saka, you're Eze, you're Gyökeres, Trossard, gotta be trying to get at that defence as much as possible. Right. Ngapié passes it out of play. Chelsea at the throw-in. Reece James takes it quick. Obviously, if you remember, Caicedo got sent off in the reverse fixture at Stamford Bridge. And that game was a draw, by the way. That game was a draw, and Chelsea had 10 men for quite a lot of that game. So, obviously, Rafinha, though, wasn't in charge then. I don't think. João Pedro's going to get onto this. Really good hold-up play this by João Pedro. Surely Gabriel's fouling him. How the fuck is that not a foul, referee? João Pedro's literally been manhandled and the rest just not given a foul. That was a foul. Chelsea do have pace, though. They do it. Is Cole Palmer playing left winger? I'll tell you what that shows. That shows how much Garnacho is just not favoured at Chelsea. Palmer's playing his position. I mean, I think when Esteval's back, because obviously Esteval's injured, I think when Esteval's back, you probably go Fernandes and Caicedo in the midfield. But then again, I think Rosida quite likes him. Santos, but I think you got to play Caicedo and Fernandes in the midfield, and then Esteval right wing, Palmer at the 10, Neto left wing, and then João Pedro up front. But Esteval's injured, which is a shame, because I like Esteval. You know, he's got that Brazilian flair. You know? Here's Gabriel. Looking long here for Gyökeres. I actually do want Chelsea to give Arsenal a good game, though. I actually do. Like, because last week for Arsenal, it was so easy. Here's Rice. Put to Saliba. Trossard. Back to Saliba. Saliba looking long, but intercepted by Chalobah. Not been a bad start by Chelsea, to be honest. Not been a bad start. What on earth is that sponsor on Chelsea's shirt? Oh my God, Sanchez, what is he doing? Fucking hell, Robert Sanchez there. Got away with one massively. Chelsea nearly gifting Arsenal a goal there. Pissing about with it. Jesus. Bro, Sanchez actually is shit, man. He actually is so bad. Shocking, man. I can't believe what he's nearly just done. That's a good ball, though, by him out there to Enzo Fernandez. And here's Palmer. Gives Zubimendi the slip. I need to see that moment again. I mean, it didn't lead to a shot or anything, but Jesus. Don't want your keeper doing that. Chelsea bringing it forward here. Neto. Palmer, bit of space. Palmer's going to shoot. And it's wide of the target. But apart from that little Sanchez nearly moment, Chelsea have started the better team, man. Look at here, Sanchez. What is he doing? Gets away with one there. Gets away with one. It's just like takes his eyes off the ball. I do not rate Sanchez one bit. I actually just don't. I've actually seen, I've seen quite a few people do them combined 11s this week for Arsenal, Chelsea. And a lot of people have been putting Sanchez over Raya. I'm like, what? That is, it's just, what are you on about? You're crazy. Like, Raya is so much better than Sanchez. Zubimendi shoots over the bar. Crazy. Give it away. Timber with the interception. Trossard. Allowed to drive. Shoots. Blocked. And Enzo Fernandez was looking to... Bro, everyone is slipping. What is going on? How much water have they put on this pitch? Good tackle there by Caicedo. Wins the ball. Brilliant tackle that. Was a firm one as well. Here's João Pedro. Neto. Chalobah. Neto again. Fucking hell. Sanchez, man. Arsenal win it back and then give it away. Bro, every time Robert Sanchez gets the ball, like, panic stations are happening. Oh my god. He's all over the place. He really is. Here he is again, Sanchez. So the ball. Enzo Fernandez looking for the run of Hato. And here's Palmer. Into the box there, Palmer. Back to Hato. Enzo Fernandez. Surely that's a free kick. And yeah, free kick given. Saka with the foul there on Enzo Fernandez. Good position this for Chelsea. Good position to get him crossed into the box. Chelsea started very well here. Very well. They're playing as well. They're playing. I like it. I like it a lot, mate, from Chelsea here so far. Neto, Reece James, both over the ball there. I think it probably favours a left foot, to be honest. Yeah, Reece James has walked away. Neto with the cross, takes a deflection. Oh my god. What a chance for Saar. How the freaking hell Saar missed? Oh, wrong player there. It deflects off Eze. He's onside as well, Saar. And just completely misconnects with it. Shins it. Goes out for a goal kick. That's a big chance, that. Big chance there for Saar and Chelsea. He hits that with the inside. It's probably a goal. Fucking hell. Yeah, but like I just said, probably the wrong play there. Gyökeres can't get onto that. I think he was offside anyway. Sarr's first Premier League start. Should have fucking scored on his Premier League start then, shouldn't he? João Pedro does brilliantly there. Here's Enzo Fernandez. Free kick. I'll tell you what, João Pedro, it reminds me of Acuna a little bit. Just the way like he holds up the ball, uses his upper body strength just to shield it. Bro, this passing out from the back from Chelsea is risky. They nearly just lost it again there. It's James Palmer gives it away. Eze. Advantage being played here for Chelsea. Timber. Rice. Zubamendi. Declan Rice. Gabriel. Gyökeres. Oh, nearly there for the flick to Trossard. Good interception though. And here's Palmer. Santos back to Palmer. Tries to nutmeg Zubamendi, but it's won back by Zubamendi. And Eze loses it. Now Palmer, bit of space to drive into it. Needs some support the way, Palmer. Enzo Fernandez. It's Caicedo. It's a nice ball. Neto heads it. Reece James gets in the cross, Reece James, and it's beyond João Pedro. Goal kick. Not a bad idea. Try and get it in early. Just missed Pedro then. Riot. Gabriel. Trossard. Goes back to Riot. So Arsenal now who are under a bit of pressure, trying to pass it out from the back. And they've got the bounce of the ball. Eze. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Eze tried to chip Sanchez from the halfway line and he actually nearly did it. Sanchez gets back to save it though, and he kept it in, Sanchez there. Get out. Caught me a bit off guard, that effort there from Eze. Sanchez. Every time it goes back to Sanchez, I'm like, you're a Chelsea fan, you must be shooting it. That's got to be a free kick. Yeah, free kick to Chelsea. Sanchez looking long for João Pedro again. He's controlled it again, wins a throw-in. João Pedro doing well here, holding up the ball. Here's Chalobah, Chalobah was the person that scored for Chelsea, wasn't it? Pretty sure he was. Fucking hell, Sanchez giving it away again. Slipped that time as well. He's all over the place. Saka, Gyökeres looking for Timber, but not on the same path. Goal kick to Chelsea. I mean, if Arsenal are going to score at the minute, it's going to be a Robert Sanchez mistake. Sanchez does not look comfortable at all. I mean, they are very persistent at passing out from the back, Chelsea. Yeah. Keep on doing it. It's working sometimes. Palmer, nice ball there by Reece James. Palmer, loads of space here for Palmer. Neto gets in the cross. It's going to be a corner. Took a deflection. Corner here to Chelsea. They did well passing out from the back there, Chelsea. I think Palmer, though, there probably should have kept on driving and tried to have a shot. But he didn't do that. Oh yeah, Chelsea got a corner here. I mean, if Chelsea were to go 1-0 up, then you couldn't really argue. Because I think they have been the better team so far. Corner's going to come here from Reece James, I believe. And it's into the side netting. Goal kick. Here's Saka up against Hato. Good tackle though by Hato, falls away to Timber. Hato again, too strong for Saka. And Cappier wins it back. Trossard. And look at that, most touches in this match. Robert Sanchez is second. That's crazy. Nice play. Timber, can he get in the cross? He can't. Takes a deflection off Enzo Fernandez. Corner to Arsenal. We all know how good Arsenal are from corners. Saka to deliver the corner. Cross comes in, it's a deep one. And it's a goal. 1-0 to Arsenal. Shot corner from a corner again. So boring, man. So fucking boring. They've been second best in this game at the minute, Arsenal. One set piece. Saliba, I think it was Gabriel. It went to the back post. Gabriel, I think, headed it back across. Saliba's stuck it in. 1-0 to Arsenal. I wouldn't say completely undeserved. Not completely undeserved. But I think... I mean, Chelsea have been the better team. Look, Chelsea have been the better team. But yeah, look, it's Gabriel. He's on Reece James. Just bodies him. I think it's an own goal. I think it's a Sarr own goal. Well, they actually are going to be the most boringest team to win the league, aren't they? First corner of the game for Arsenal. Yeah, I think it's an own goal. It's an own goal by Sarr. Well, 1-0 to Arsenal. There we go. Set piece again. How will Chelsea respond? Interception there by Gabriel. Trossard. Capier. Rice. Rice gets in the cross. It's going to be another corner to Arsenal. Another corner. Rice delivers. Chelsea head it away this time. I mean, I did say Chelsea have to get the first goal in this game if they want anything, but... Oh my God, look how much space here for Gabriel. Saka, Timber. Did it go down as a own goal? Let's have a look. Or was it a Saliba goal? Well, I mean, it's been credited to Saliba at the minute. I mean, it was on target, to be honest, so... Yeah. Let's see why. Sanchez goes long. Here's Enzo Fernandez. Finds Reece James in a bit of space. And here's Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Neto. Chalobah. Oh, Chelsea. Just about. Palmer. Holding off Rice, does well. Gives it to Hato. Enzo Fernandez loses it though, but Chelsea win it back with Santos. I mean, obviously, last week Spurs went 1-0 down and replied within like 1 minute. Can Chelsea find a quick response? They lose it there, João Pedro. Caicedo wins it back, but fouls Gyökeres. Saka. Nice little back heel there. Timber pulls it back. There's a good covering there by Caicedo. Now Chelsea looking here to come on the counter attack, but Neto not going to keep it in. So Arsenal get the throw in. I'll tell you who's been like quite shit that no one talks about. Enzo Fernandez. How much did Enzo Fernandez go to Chelsea for? Good ball. Nkapie. Oh, gets in the cross, but no one there. Yeah, well, I swear like Enzo Fernandez. What was it, 100 million? Oh, free kick to Arsenal. Saliba there, though, nearly got himself into trouble. Let the ball bounce, but just got away with it. Saka gets past Hato far too easily. Rice shoots over the bar. He loves them ones, though, doesn't he, Declan Rice, where Saka cuts in from the right, just lays it off to Rice with the side foot curler. All this time over the bar. Saliba. It's Gabriel. Gyökeres tries to flick it to Rice, but slips at the crucial point. It's Caicedo. Hato. Until Fernandez loses it. Timber. To Saka. Caicedo again. Free kick to Arsenal. Free kick to Chelsea. Handball there, I think, by Eze. Throw into Arsenal. Here's Riot. Zubimendi. Ooh, God. That was David Raya nearly trying to make an error. I mean, I think that was more Zubimendi, to be honest. That was close, though. João Pedro nearly getting a gift. Raya just about reacted quicker though there. So 30 minutes gone, 1-0 to Arsenal from a corner. Shock. Shock alert. Let's make a shock of 2026. That. God, it's cold. Reece James. Palmer. Tries to turn Salim, but it's a good tackle, and Cape goes long. Chelsea's giving it away. Gyökeres. Shocking pass by Gyökeres, looking for Eze. There's Reece James, bit of space. Guess here's a Hato. João Pedro. Del Fernandez, Santos. Reece James. Intercepted by Gabriel. Trossard. Skips away from Santos. That was far too easy. Trossard. There's a Caicedo there again. I mean, Caicedo he's literally everywhere, mate. I'm not even joking. Chelsea needs to attack quicker, man. So like, they were doing it in like the first 10 minutes, but like Chelsea just decided to go so much slower and pedestrian like. Caicedo. Yeah, who do you think is a better player, Caicedo or Declan Rice? I need to turn on my light as well. Oh, you know, I'm doing that now. Just gonna get on my light. It's gonna be dark. I don't know how I forgot to turn it on. Alright, what about? What, I mean, I personal preference for me, I prefer Caicedo. Palmer's down injured here, so you know, I'm just gonna go to the toilet quickly. Palmer might be injured here. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Oh man. I think Palmer's still down here. Chelsea hope that this won't be serious. Back underway. I think Palmer's okay. Saka. Trying to hold up the ball there, does well. Gets it back here to Zubamendi. Rice. Palmer's now back on the pitch. Straight away intercepts it. And there's João Pedro. Nice ball. Palmer loses it. Pedro's won it back though here. I think Chelsea, they're battling well, you know. But they're yet to really test Raya. Here's Jack. I nearly, you know what I was just about to say there? I nearly just said João Neto. I got so confused. Trossard's Rice just smashes it away. Gyökeres could get onto this. He has. Needs to wait for support now, Gyökeres. Shoots, blocked. Eze lays it off. Saka lays it off. Timber. Couldn't saw his feet out. Claimed by Raya. Sorry, not Raya, Sanchez. Fucking hell, bro. Why am I getting so mixed up with names? Great. Here's Neto. Up against Nkapie. Palmer. João Pedro. Reece James. Fernandez. Hato. See, Hato's getting the ball quite a bit on that left wing, but he's not going at Timber because he's not a winger. Good tackle there by Nkapie. Now Arsenal looking to break away. Trossard back to Nkapie. Gets in the cross, blocked. Corner. Another corner to Arsenal. Declan Rice going to take it. So low one towards the near post, but Palmer's there, clears it away. Nkapie. Come on, Nkapie. Fucking hell, mate. Throw the ball. Throws it here to Rice. Santos wins it back. And a free kick has been given to Chelsea. There's Nkapie. Clears it away, but throw into Chelsea. Caicedo holds off Rice. Sanchez finds Palmer. Palmer There's Hatto. Watch, you won't go at him. Ugh. Terrible there by Chelsea. Look at Caicedo. What an interception that is. That is class, mate. Palmer. Overhits his pass, Renzo Fernandez. Chelsea just lacking quality in attack, really. Oh, look at this interception by Caicedo. Bro, that is outrageous. Booted up by Riot. So heads it. Caicedo does well again. And now there's a bit of space here for Cole Palmer. Chelsea looking to equalise before half time here. No support. Santos. Chelsea attacking again, terrible. Gyökeres is going to get onto this, up against Chalobah. Good defending though by Chalobah. Ooh, God, I thought that was going to be a penalty. Jesus, I think that must have been close. Game's getting a little bit open though, yeah. It's turned into a little bit of a basketball game. Neto, good run. Corner. Blocked by Nkapie. Right, let's have a look at this tackle here by Chalobah again, because it's one of them. It's a good tackle initially, and then no, never. That's a dive. That's a dive. That from Gyökeres should be booked for that. That's a dive. Chelsea corner. Cross comes in for Reece James. Flicked on. It's a really good save by Raya. How the fuck, right, are Arsenal defenders complaining about holding on? It's what Arsenal do all the time, holding on to players. How the fuck are they moaning about it? Good save though, that by Raya. I think that might have gone in. I think it's off the shoulder of Declan Rice. Good save though by Raya. Think about it. Is that not a handball by Declan Rice? Are VAR looking at that? No, don't think so. Chelsea in another corner, eh? I've seen them given. Seen them handballs being given. Reece James to deliver again. Fucking hell. Ref stopped the player. What's he doing? I think Chelsea should have got a penalty there, guys. I might be in the minority. Well, that hits Declan Rice on the arm. And it's a goal! It doesn't matter about the penalty because it's 1-1. I think Reece James has scored directly from the corner. It's 1-1. Right on the stroke of half time, Chelsea equalise. Reece James, I think, directly from the corner. Wow, the penalty talk over. 1-1. See if it got a touch. It's showing Nkapie, so it might be an Nkapie own goal. It's a wicked delivery in by Reece James. That is not wicked at all. I think it's an Nkapie own goal. I think he glances it into the far post. I think it's an Nkapie own goal. Yeah, I think it is. Can't say Chelsea deserve something from this half. They actually do. And it's 1-1 right at the stroke of half time. And well, Arsenal concede again. And it's 1-1 at the Emirates. 2 goals, both scored from corners. Game on. Gotta have a good second half here. Nkapie own goal. I think Chelsea deserve something though from this half. Declan Rice to take the throw in here. I think he's going to long throw this into the box here, Rice. Stayed in play, cleared by Enzo Fernandez. Nkapie back to Riot. Boots it up, looking for Gabriel. There's it's a Rice with the cross. Reece James heads out. And a free kick to Chelsea. It's going to be a free kick to Arsenal. That might be half time. Yep, half time whistle's just been blown by the referee. 1-1 at half time. Arsenal took the lead through. Sorry, I was just checking something here. Through Saliba. Got pegged back right on the stroke of half time. Nkapie own goal from a Reece James corner. And yeah, what a good second half we should have in store here. I will go through the stats in a minute. But yeah, I think Chelsea fully deserve something in that half, and they got it, you know, and rightfully so. Because I actually think Chelsea have been better than Arsenal. I do. I think they've been better than Arsenal, Chelsea. You know, there's not been many big chances created from both teams. But I think if you look at the balance of the game, I think Chelsea have slightly been better. If we just go through the stats here now, quickly. Chelsea, 57% possession. I mean, Arsenal have had 8 shots. Chelsea have only had 3 shots. 2 shots on target for Arsenal. 0 for Chelsea. Arsenal have had one big chance, which they took. Chelsea have had one big chance, which they missed. I think what chance that was. Can't remember what chance that was. Both teams have had 3 corners. I mean, the stats say Arsenal are being better, but I actually think Chelsea have given them a decent game in that first half. And, you know, the second half now, you know, the nerves could start to rumble around the Emirates, and, you know, that could get into the players, you know. So I actually think the longer Chelsea can keep this at 1-1, the better they're going to stand at winning this game. I do. But we will see if it remains 1-1 or will there be a winner? Will there be a winner? I think we are going to get a winner in this game. Can't see the game ending a draw. Absolutely no chance. But yes. Alright guys, I'm just going to go and get a snack. So, I'll be back guys in about 3 to 5 minutes, like always. I'm going to go toilet. Yeah, just like I just said, get a snack. And then we should be back for what will be an intriguing second half. Alright guys, I'm back. We're back. Got some peanuts. Just a nice little fruit bowl, you know, some raspberries, grapes, you know, come on now. Let's get it. Oh man, I'm cold. Oh, it's chilly. It's too cold, man. I mean, I did say Chelsea could get something from this game. And I did say it. No, yeah, we're definitely going to get a winner in this game, 100%. This game is not going to finish 1-1. I doubt it. I mean, I actually think the second half could favour Chelsea, to be honest. Because, like I just said after the half-time whistle was blown, I think the Emirates could get a bit nervy. Yeah, the second half should be beginning any minute now. Any minute. Second half should be beginning. Intriguing second half ahead here. Players are back out on the pitch now. As it stands, Arsenal 3 points ahead of Man City. And remember, they've still got to play each other at the Etihad. I actually don't know when that game is. But back underway, Chelsea kick off the second half. Palmer back to Sanchez. He boots it up. And we'll see what happens in the second half. Big half ahead for both of these teams in the title race and the Champions League race. Trossard looking to get in behind the Reece James there, but a good tackle by James. Santos. Arsenal throwing. Here's Raya. Looking long here for Saka. Hato though does well. I think Joel Hato had quite a good game, to be honest, against Saka so far. Raya looking long here for Gyökeres. Caicedo wins it back. Oh, Caicedo's beating everywhere, man. Caicedo's man of the match so far. Reece James looking long here for Neto, but not going to keep it in. Throw into Arsenal. My back. Here's Eze. Goes down, wins a free kick. Chelsea goal kick. Here's Hato. So looking long for João Pedro. Loses it though. Saka goes down, wins a free kick. Yeah, looked a bit soft that. Looked a little bit soft there, come on. So free kick here to Arsenal. Declan Rice to deliver it. Just seen Gabriel go up to Declan Rice and have a word there about the tactic for this free kick. Goes short to Saka. And as he was looking back for the return ball for Saka, well intercepted, but Arsenal still got it here. Saka holding off Hato, looks for the shot. Will it fall to Timber? No, it won't. And Gabriel couldn't guard it in. Comfortable catch for Sanchez. Timber's down here for Arsenal. Capier could defend him. Sounds loses it. João Pedro. Now, Enzo Fernandez. Shoots Enzo Fernandez. Good save, Raya. Palmer's going to shoot it out for a corner. Good save though there by Raya. Comfortable, I think. Oh. Good play by João Pedro again, holding up the ball. Chelsea corner. Obviously scored from the last corner. Chelsea, can they do it again? It's James coming over again to take it. I expect this to be put into the near post yet again. And it is into that near post, and Raya has to come and punch it away. It's going to be another corner. Chelsea players want a penalty here. João Pedro's gone down. Need to see what happened there. Let's have a look. I mean, how the fuck is that not a penalty? Saliba is literally hugging João Pedro. That's a penalty. That's a fucking penalty. That is a penalty. That's a penalty in my opinion. Saliba is literally hugging João Pedro. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Are we joking right now? How is that not a penalty to Chelsea? What? What? Bro, he's literally fucking hugging him. Another corner though. Ooh, and it was flicked on. And it was headed towards goal right with the save though. How has Chelsea not been given a penalty there? What? Bro, I'm stunned at that. What? Timber. That's going to be a goal kick. No, don't show the chance again. Show the fucking penalty again. Tell you what though, Chelsea have been dangerous from corners. Stayed by Chelsea. Macarez. Trossard. Can't get a shot away. Reece James too strong. João Pedro goes down, wins a free kick. Did well, João Pedro there again. Always a willing runner, isn't he? João Pedro. Martinelli's coming on. Trossard coming off. Here's João Pedro, a bit of space. Gets it out wide, here's a Pedro Neto. Cross comes in, Reece James! Oh my God. Palmer at the back post, couldn't connect with it. If he did, it's 2-1 Chelsea. Bloody hell, that was close. What a cross by Reece James that is. That is wicked. I think someone gets a touch on it. It's João Pedro. João Pedro, if he doesn't touch it, I think Palmer scores. Jesus. What I was just about to say, though, is that I think if Chelsea can take the lead in this game, I don't see Arsenal winning. I don't. I actually don't. Chelsea are on top of there. Palmer. Fernandes. Oh, God, I keep burping, man. Grim. Oh, God, not Sanchez. It's Chalobah. Enzo Fernandez to Pedro Neto. Here's João Pedro. Finds Hato. He gets in the cross. Deflection off Timber. Corner. Corner to Chelsea. Reece James to deliver again. It's caught this time by Raya. Good goalkeeping. And the referee's given a free kick. Yellow card out. Shown to Cole Palmer. And it all work out. Here's Gyökeres trying to find Martinelli, but one intercepted by Sarr. Now here's Neto. Looking to get out on the left. Oh, he slips. Still finds João Pedro. Nice feet by Pedro. Shoots. And wild effort over the bar. Good footwork though there by João Pedro. 30 minutes to go. Still 1-1. Chelsea the better team though at the minute. But I think they were a better team in the first half, and then Arsenal scored from the corner. Saliba. I think that yellow card, by the way, got shown to Cole Palmer. Pretty sure it did. Saliba. Here's Rice. Oh, Saliba's made a mistake. Palmer with the interception. Well, Rice gets back. That's going to be a corner. Saliba there, Saliba with the mistake. Corner to Chelsea. And this is what I was saying, mate. I think these Arsenal players now might start making a few mistakes. Because they know what's on the line, people. And they know if they draw this game, it's 3 points. God forbid if you lose it, it's 2. And City play first again midweek. And if they win, I think they play does City play first again midweek? Yeah, well, corner here though to Chelsea again. Raya did well on the last one to claim it. See if he can claim this one. Goal kick. Goal kick to Arsenal. João Pedro with a header wide, I think. Raya looking to go home with it quickly, looking for Saka. But Hato wins it back. I think Hato's had a very good game as well. Oh no. Arsenal and City both play on Wednesday. Both at 7:30. Okay. I thought City played on Tuesday, but they don't play on Wednesday. Saliba. Gets it here to Timber. I think Arsenal need to go for it, man. Got to start taking a few risks. Maybe not now. You know, we've got 28 minutes, plenty of time. But if it's like still 1-1 with 10 minutes to go, like, got to start taking a few risks, I think, to try and get this win. Here's Gabriel looking for the run of Gyökeres. Reece James, look at that. Absolutely superb. Superb defending there by Reece James. Wins a free kick as well. Brilliant. I think the standouts for Chelsea being Reece James and Caicedo. I mean, good for maybe João Pedro in there as well with his hold-up play. Fucking hell, Sanchez there, man. Every time he hits the ball. Neto. Gabriel clears it away. Throw into Chelsea. Arsenal fans looking on nervously. Timber wins the header. Saka, that's a nice ball. That's going to be a free kick to Arsenal. Hato The foul on Timber. Yellow card shown as well. Chance for Arsenal to get this in the box. Nice play there between Saka and Timber. With the 1-2. Does he even touch him? So, free kick here for Arsenal. Can they do it with another set piece? Declan Rice with the delivery. Sanchez punches. It's going to be a corner. Corner here to Arsenal. Rice with the delivery. And it's a goal! It's 2-1 to Arsenal. It's another fucking set piece for Arsenal. Timber with the goal. Robert Sanchez running over to the ref, wanting a free kick, saying he's been pushed. Don't think he's going to get given. Another set piece for Arsenal. Fucking hell, mate. Where would they actually be without set pieces? Honestly. I mean, I know Chelsea have scored a set piece, and I know that, but, like, come on. Like, this is the team that's going to win the fucking league. Do you know what I mean? Set piece FC. Saving their arse again. I mean, Sanchez is saying that he's being pushed. It's Timber who's claiming it. No, that's not a foul. No. I don't even know what Sanchez is moaning at. So boring, man, aren't they? So fucking boring. Chelsea got to go again. Neto's been shown a yellow card. Free kick to Arsenal. Bro, Arsenal, man, they're so fucking boring, man. It's crazy. I mean, the thing is, I want Arsenal to win the league. But like, doing it like this, come on, man. Come on. Boring, man. The thing is, though, Arsenal, you know, hang about 1 minute. Saka, intercepted by Hato, brings it in for Pedro, and he's looking for Neto. Rice is on the charge. Rice gets there before Neto. Oh, fucking hell, Declan Rice there, giving away a freebie corner there. But the thing is, like, I mean, this is the Premier League leaders, most likely going to win the league. What have they created from open play? Seriously. Like, what have Arsenal created from open play this game? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Corner to Chelsea. God, don't play Chelsea, you're going to get another set piece goal as well. Cross comes in. Headed away at the near post. Martinelli's going to get onto it. And he's got past Neto. Can he get in the cross? Oh, Neto sent off. And Chelsea, yet again, have been shown a red card. How many times has that happened this season? And that'll be game over. That's a shame. That'll be game over now. Chelsea aren't going to come back now. Pedro Neto showing his second yellow card. It's unravelling for Chelsea now. 2-1 down to 10 men. I mean, I was like, why is the ref blowing his whistle? But it's because he was showing a second yellow, that's why. I mean, that one is a free kick and a yellow card. I mean, I don't know why he slid in. Why did he dive in? Like, he was jockeying him fine, and then he decided to slide in. What a silly, silly boy. And that will probably now be the game. Can't see Chelsea getting back into this now. 2-1 down. 10 men. Yeah, can't see it. Yeah, another game though where Chelsea have got a red card. You know what? I think Chelsea are actually like close to breaking the record for most red cards in a season. Pedro Neto's not happy. I think this is going to be rough now for Chelsea. As a Gabriel at the back post. Free kick to Chelsea. Down the line here for Gyökeres. Overruns it. Chalobah wins it back. I mean, I think now Chelsea have just got to go for it. Given away by Palmer. Gyökeres. Saka. Goes down. Too strong there, Hato. Tell you what, Hato's done very well against Saka this game. I still think Chelsea should have had a penalty though, by the way. For Saliba hugging João Pedro. I can't believe that was not even looked at, man. João Pedro goes down, wins a free kick. Yellow card shown to Gabriel. Chelsea making a substitution. 2 substitutions for Chelsea. Hato and Santos coming off. Gusto and I'm not sure who the other player was. I didn't see it. Arsenal making 2 subs as well there. Declan Rice and Gyökeres coming off. And Havertz and Norgard coming on. Interesting that Norgard's coming on. So for what, 50 minutes, 2-1 to Arsenal, Chelsea down to 10. Yeah, I can't really see a way back here for Chelsea, if I'm being honest. I think the hope for Chelsea though is that keep it at 2-1 for about 5-10 more minutes and hope that Arsenal start to sit deeper. Try and defend the 2-1 and get the win that way. Who knows? Havertz nearly getting in there, but Sanchez comes out, just gets there before Havertz. Oh, Lavia has come on. He was the other Chelsea change, so Gusto and Lavia on for Chelsea. Gusto, João Pedro, Lavia. Wins a free kick. João Pedro, Palmer miscontrols it. Havertz, Caicedo's won it back. The referee's giving a free kick. Fucking ref, man. Yellow card being shown to Enzo Fernandez. Go on then, let's have a look if this was a foul. Come on, you're going to show a replay, Sky, or? Let's have a look. I don't know. 50-50. Cause you know, Eze loses it. Gusto. Caicedo falls into Havertz. Here's Eze. Chance. Eze! Good save, Sanchez. Really good save, that. Oh, that's just about kept Chelsea in the game, that save by Sanchez. If that's against Spurs, it's probably in. If you know what I mean. Because he always scores against Spurs. Good save, all that by Sanchez. Wasn't that far in the corner from Eze, to be honest. But it did go through the legs of the defender, so always makes it harder. Here's Havertz. Back it to Saliba. And Capier. Timber. And Capier. Martinelli. Goes on the outside of Reece James. Headed away though by Chalobah. All kept in there by Capier. Martinelli. Caicedo wins it back. That is beautiful play by Chelsea. But still pinned in a little bit here. Also not got it back. Eight minutes to go. I just can't see Chelsea creating a chance, to be honest. Just can't see it. That red card has kind of just killed everything for Chelsea. Saka. Free kick. Chelsea are going to make two substitutions. Garnacho and Delap are going to be coming on. Saka to the byline. Deflected cross. Sanchez didn't keep it in. Corner to Arsenal. Are Arsenal going to score their third? Are Arsenal going to score their third corner goal of the game? Let's have a look. Cross comes in by Saka. It actually goes short to Eze. Back to Saka. That's gone out. Chelsea get the goal kick. And now Chelsea can make the subs. Enzo Fernandez coming off for Delap. And Cole Palmer coming off for Garnacho. Chelsea going to get the throw in high up the pitch. Can Chelsea create one more big chance? What remains 4 minutes plus injury time. That's nice. Caicedo's going to shoot! Over the bar. Chance. That was a chance by Caicedo. Over the bar, there it goes. Always rising. Nice flick again there by João Pedro. Worth an effort. Can't score bangers, Caicedo, but not this time. Lavia, nice feet. It's João Pedro. There's a good tackle, wins it back. Reece James battles off Martinelli. Too strong. Here's Gusto. So, yeah, I think Arsenal are going to hold on it. Set piece again, all day. It's boring though, isn't it? Just the question, can Chelsea get one more chance? So, Chalobah. Nice touch again there by Pedro. Delap. I think Delap is so shit. Gusto gets in the cross. Corner to Chelsea. Corner. Headed away by Gabriel. Ooh, it's nervy. Oh, it's nervy. I honestly don't think Chelsea deserves to lose this game, but I think they will. I think they will. Corner comes in, headed out. Caicedo gets there first, but Reece James not going to keep it in. Didn't read the pass by Caicedo. Substitution for Chelsea. So, coming off. And Adarabioyo coming on. Wonder how many minutes we're going to get added on here. Probably about 5 or 6. Foul throw. Happy with a foul throw there. Embarrassing. Six minutes added on. There we go. I called it. 6 additional minutes. The ball's gone out. Chelsea throwing. Martinelli couldn't keep it in. He's offside. Delap, mate, you're offside. He wasn't offside. How was the referee giving a free kick for that, man? Seriously. Like, the linesman didn't even give it. I mean, I think he's actually onside there. I think Timber plays him on. Delap, man, he's got to pass that into Garnacho. Got to pass that into Garnacho there, Delap. Got to. Garnacho was ahead of Timber. Didn't see him. Ball breaks here to Lavia. Gusto. Here's Garnacho. Gets in the cross. What a save, Raya. Bloody hell, Raya, what a save. It was one of them where it's a cross shot by Garnacho. And obviously, they're anticipating Delap's get something on it. He doesn't. Oh my God, what is that? Terrible cross. Goal kick. Arsenal. Garnacho there nearly had his moment. I mean, I actually think Raya makes that so much more dramatic. That's an eating, bro. He gets a full palm onto it. Easy save. It's not fingertips or anything. Gets a full palm onto that. Rossini thinks it's in. But it wasn't. I'm looking for the title for the match reaction. Adarabioyo with the header. Saliba heads it back to Raya. Oh God, Garnacho. Oh, it wasn't really a chance, was it? But moment. That might have been it. Gusto heads it back to Sanchez. Chelsea got to be quick now. 2 minutes left. Sanchez goes long. Lavia gets to that, and here's Reece James in a bit of space. Can he get a quality cross in? Ooh, Gabriel defends it. Chelsea still got it here. Reece James, just got to get it in the box, mate. Just got to get it in. Got to get it in. Pissing about with it, what are they doing? Can I say it out? Oh, it's a goal! No, it's not. Offside flag's gone up. Offside flag up. João Pedro, I think, is the one offside. Oh my Christ. Oh, I don't know. The Chelsea players aren't complaining. He must be offside. Yeah, he's offside. Arsenal fans can breathe. He's offside. Yeah, Adarabioyo flicks it on, but João Pedro is offside. Goal won't count. Goal won't count. For a senior forward, it was a goal. Arsenal get the throw in, and that might be it. We played the 96. What? No. Oh. Bye. I'm busy. And there's the whistle. Full-time whistle's been blown. 2-1. Arsenal get the win thanks to 2 set pieces. Boring. But yeah, fair play to Arsenal. The gap is 5 points again. Arsenal do it again thanks to 2 set pieces. I know Chelsea's goal was also a set piece, but set pieces save Arsenal again. Let's just look at the stats. Chelsea 59% possession. Arsenal 12 shots to Chelsea's 9. Arsenal 5 shots on target. Chelsea had 3 shots on target. Both teams created 2 big chances. Arsenal took both of theirs. Chelsea missed 2. Well, Chelsea missed both of theirs. Chelsea 10 corners to Arsenal's 5. Obviously, Chelsea did go down to 10 men. Neto showed a red card in the 70th minute. So Chelsea had to play the 20 minutes with a man down, but set pieces save Arsenal yet again. I think Chelsea play well, but yeah, Arsenal get the job done again. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. We're back on Wednesday for Newcastle against Man United. So yeah, tune in for that one. But yeah, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications, watch the match reaction when it gets posted. And I'll catch you all later.